girl made it to Texas. As y'all can see, I am cooking. Making some chicken strips. Nothing too crazy, y'all. Nothing too crazy. I'm gonna see y'all when I'm done. Good morning, you guys. So it is the next day, and y'all, where I'm at, it's no loves out here. So I'm about to go inside this petrol and wash my face, brush my teeth, get myself together so we can get on the road. It is like 8 o'clock in the morning, and it's time to get this day started. So I'll see you guys once I get back on the road. For the newbies, don't be scared to go in here in a public restroom and brush your teeth, wash your face when it's people in there. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do. And if you ain't got no shower points, do what you gotta do. But I ain't gonna recommend y'all to spend y'all hard-earned money on a shower that's like $17, $19, $20 when you could just use your points and just go to the next location or get a shower. But if you don't and you in a rush like how I am, girl, go in there and brush your teeth, wash your face, do all that good stuff, and get on the road, and make sure you wash your ass later. But yeah, don't be ashamed of your game. You know, save all your coins. Save all your coins and invest. That's the only thing I can say, because y'all, it's gonna be some big changes. Like, this economy is already bad, but a lot of new stuff about to be happening, and just be prepared for it. Don't be spending unnecessary money if you ain't got to. Like, just don't. And I ain't the one that say save your coins, because I ain't too big on that, saving your coins. Invest them, because saving, what you saving them for? Because at the end of the day, you gotta spend them. You're gonna have to spend them. So That's why you want to invest them. You know, as soon as you get the money, put them in some type of investments so it can generate more money. Because y'all, letting your money just sit in these banks ain't doing nothing. I know you gotta have a little emergency fund, but don't be the one that got $20,000 saved, and once you blow through all that money that you saved, now you fucked because you just spent all your savings, you know. But we gonna talk about that on another time, another day. But I'm about to go ahead, y'all, and make me something to eat. I already read my Bible this morning, so I'm in good spirits. I forgot, I gotta take out this trash. Gotta take out this trash and put this microwave up because it's on the floor, y'all. It's on the floor. But yeah, and then we're gonna get on this road. We made it to Wally World, and I'm about to drop this trailer. I'm about to just turn around. Hopefully I can do this. I ain't did this in a little minute. This space, it's not too bad, but it's backed in between two trailers. I mean, it's two trailers next to it. So I'm just a little nervous, but we got this. I ain't gonna hit you. Dang, y'all. I gotta get up out the seat. This boy is kissing. When I tell you this is so tight. Oh, look at that. It is literally kissing. But I don't know how I'm about to do this, but let's see. Took a little minute, but don't let nobody rush you, period. That was tight, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, y'all, we are about to go get our empty trailer. Up. Let me make sure I got the right. All right. I gotta go. y'all, they didn't ripped off the mud flap. Oh wow, look at the mud flap on this one. To be honest, y'all, I ain't got time for it. And I don't know if this is the only one that they have. Y'all, who would do that? Like, why would they rip off the mud flap like that? That seemed like that was very intentional. Like, whoever did that. Oh my God. I want to grab it, but then again, I don't want to be stuck with a trailer. And then that's basically eating up all my clock when I gotta. If I didn't have another load assignment, I probably would grab that one. But since I got to be loaded today, I really do not have the time to be grabbing that one and trying to get that fixed. Like, oh my God, that is crazy. But we gonna see if they got another one out here. And that look like a brand new trailer too. Like, that's really fucked up if they would do that. And how much you want to bet that will probably be the only prime trailer that they got here. Okay, y'all, we about to make sure that the trailer is all good. Okay. I guess while that's doing this thing, come back here and look. Okay. The mud flaps, y'all, as y'all can see, is intact. Thank God. And this is like a okay trailer. It don't look too dirty. Let's make sure it don't stink. Yeah, it's just a bunch of like wood, which is fine. I just got my load and I already scaled, so your girl is good. Let me tell y'all something that just happened. So, okay, y'all know the load that I was just on, right? That I just dropped off. I was told from my dispatcher that I could drop the load off 48 hours before the actual drop time. So after she told me that, she already pretty much like sent out my next load or whatever, which I had already confirmed and was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna do that next load. So I had dropped off the trailer and then proceed to head to the next load, you know, to pick up the trailer. Had already picked up the trailer, and guess what? They calling me, blowing me down. I'm like, what is going on? Like, yo, I just got out of the shipper. Like, I haven't even had time to put in my departure and my load information, for the simple fact that they give you your paperwork on the way out, and they do it at the yard shack, so there's no way for me to like pull over and put in all that information and call in. So I'm just like, okay, let me come down the street to Love's, which is a good 12 miles down the road. So they blowing me up. So I see a message come across my screen that say, do not deliver the Walmart load early, blah 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 blah, or whatever. I don't know the rest because it just came across my screen. So, yo, I had to call them. And let them know, like, what? Like, that load been delivered. If that was the case, why would my dispatch tell me that I could deliver the load 48 hours early? It ain't got nothing to do with me. Take that up with my dispatch, because she the one who told me that I could deliver the load 48 hours. The lady that called me, she was a little bit irritable because I dropped the load off early, but at the end of the day, that had nothing to do with me. Like, I'm just doing what y'all tell me to do, you know what I'm saying? And this is exactly why I don't drop off loads early, for the simple fact that, like, stuff like this, like, I try to drop it off when it's supposed to be dropped off. I don't do no early. I don't do nothing later than that, because I don't have time to be either sitting around for the load, which I've been doing lately, is sitting around for hours for a load when they say you can pick the load up early and then the load isn't ready. So it's just a lot of little things that needs to be fixed, you know what I'm saying? And this has nothing to do with Prime. This is my original company that I work for, you know. She was mad because the load was dropped early. Like, don't get mad at me. And then when I picked up this load, y'all, the new load, she was ready to like confirm all the information and stuff like that. I haven't even parked yet in Love's, you know what I'm saying? I'm still driving down the street trying to get to Love. So I'm just like, okay, when I find a place to pull over or whatever, I'll call you back and like update you with all the information. So I did that. Long story short, she was irritable, like, but she was like, you're sending all these documents in, and like, basically she tried to say I was sending in the wrong thing, which I was sending in the right thing, and she just made it more confusing than what it had to be in, because you're still upset about a load that got delivered early. Like, come on now. So she basically like, yesterday you never sent in your information to pick up the load that you had, or something like that. So I'm thinking she's stuck on that load when she turned around and talked about the new load that I'm talking about. So I'm telling her, like, yesterday the load was T-called. I never picked up the load from the facility, and when I dropped the load off, you know, this is the documents that they gave me. So she called a little attitude, like, I don't, like, you're all over the place, I don't understand, we need to get on the same terms. So at this point, I get real frustrated, because I'm like, what are you talking about? Are you talking about the load from yesterday, or are you talking about the load today? Because you just sat up there and just told me that I never sent in a departure call from yesterday's load, from picking it up. So I just told you I never picked up the load. The load got delivered at Love's, where I was already at, to T-call the load. So she like, no, I'm talking about the load that you just picked up at da-da-da. Well, you should have said that. You're making it more confusing than what it has to be, because you're irritable about a load that got dropped off early because y'all gonna get fined for it. That has nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? That has nothing to do with me. I'm just doing what the dispatch told me to do. So she's like, yeah, I sent in multiple papers of the loading information, which I did, because that's what I was told to do, is when you get a load information, send everything, don't leave nothing out. So some of them paperwork said the same thing over and over, but it's a little weird. So I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about, because the paper that I sent you has everything on there, the bill of landing, the weight, the seal number, it has all of that on there. So I'm like, hold on, let me see what's in the envelope. But I'm pretty sure in the envelope it has the same thing. So I open up the envelope and it says something totally different, which didn't even have the bill of landing or any information. It was just more so like the the load information, like the item numbers and stuff like that or whatever. So she was like, oh, okay. She was like, oh, this information that you sent will work. I know it will work. Like, what are you talking about? Like, come on, make it make sense. Like, you trying to act like I don't know what I'm doing when I've been out here driving for the last past few months with y'all. So don't act like I don't know what I'm doing when I know what I'm doing. Like, come on now. So long story short, she was real like smart mouthy too, and I really wanted to cut into her. Like, I really wanted to, but I'm not even about to do that, like, because it's just like, don't take your frustration out on me because y'all are not communicating with one another and you want to take that out on a driver. Like, come on now. So long story short, we did the phone call. I told her all the information she needed to know, and then she was like, you got a little bit of time on your hand. Basically, I'm ahead of myself. No, my dispatch is ahead of herself because I'm doing everything she told me to do. So don't get mad at me because I'm doing what y'all told me to do, and I'm dropping off y'all loads and hopping on to the next one. Like, I ain't got time to be sitting around, you know. And I'm trying to get this money because I don't plan on being in trucking for a long time. So don't get mad at me. I'm just the driver. I'm just doing what I was told. So she just go ahead and proceed to say, anytime you get a load that says OP something, I don't know, with some type of symbol on there, to never drop the load off early because I guess they'll be fined for it. But I'm just like, well, y'all need to be telling y'all manager, y'all dispatchers that. Tell your dispatchers that, because she got ahead of herself and told me to drop the load off. I could drop the load off 48 hours early. If it was up to me, I would have dropped the load off tomorrow when it was supposed to be dropped off and studied. But I'm doing what I was told so I can get to the next load. But y'all, enough of that. I just had to fill y'all in because y'all, trucking will test your patience. Like, seriously, it will test your patience. Plus, it'll make you want to snap on somebody, I promise you. Like, cause these companies be all over the place. But y'all, I'm gonna close out this video here. I hope y'all like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.